honored to have the color guard of the Judson High School Air Force Junior ROTC. Welcome everyone to the 40th Annual Veterans Day Parade. It's a beautiful day in Universal City. Couldn't turn out better. The city is when we gather to honor our veterans on today's 40th Annual Veterans Parade, hosted by the Greater Randolph Area Veterans Council. Police Chief Gary Spear from Universal City. He's the one in the blue car. Jennifer Prater is escorting the riderless horse. The caparisoned horse is a symbolic memorial honoring warriors who have fallen in battle and shall ride no more. As our Grand Marshal, retired Air Force Colonel Richard Raymer, arriving in the Texas Corvette Association's raffle car. The raffle car is driven by Wayne Easton, Navy veteran. Colonel Raymer joined the Army Air Corps 2 months after Pearl Harbor. After graduating from the pilot training program, he was sent to England, where he served for 2.5 years, assigned to the legendary 27th Air Transport Group on missions in England, France, and Germany. He participated in all 5 major European battle campaigns, including flying support missions for General George Patton's dash across France and Germany, as well as other well-known campaigns. During the Korean War, Colonel Raymer flew 53 night combat missions over North Korea and was credited with destroying numerous enemy truck and rail supply vehicles, as well as enemy ground force units. After his service in Korea, Colonel Raymer served as a heavy air transport pilot, flying logistics missions, also serving as a senior instructor in the Air University and as a Pentagon staff officer during the Vietnam War. Colonel Raymer and his lovely wife, Margaret, are longtime residents of Universal City. Colonel Raymer, welcome to the reviewing stand, sir.
I really feel greatly honored to be your Grand Marshal for this truly spectacular Veterans Day Parade. My generation was called the Greatest Generation by Tom Brokaw. It's a tribute that we humbly accept. Then, not long ago, President Obama described the current generation as another great generation, a feeling that I share, for their bold and vigorous fight to preserve our freedom in Afghanistan and Iraq, and for their other service here and throughout the world. Certainly, these young servicemen and women are every bit as dedicated as we were who fought in previous wars. So please keep them in your thoughts and prayers each day. And finally, for all enemies who would attempt to destroy us, hear this clarion call. We can, we did, we must, we will. Thank you, and God bless America.
That's some pretty nice heavy metal rolling there down the street. The city's vintage truck, which displays images of our fair city's 50th birthday celebration, is everyone's favorite. On top of it, riding there, is everyone's favorite San Antonio Spur, the Coyote. The Coyote was signed by the Spurs as a flea agent in June 1983 and has been named the NBA's most valuable varmint 12 times. The Coyote went to Acme University on a mascot scholarship and was majored in Roadrunner studies. The Coyote loves our nation's military and is very happy to honor veterans today in our parade. Thank you for being here, Mr. Coyote. The Blue Knights have 599 chapters and more than 20,000 members in 29 countries. They are a motorcycle group comprised exclusively of active and retired law enforcement men and women. This is their third appearance in our parade. To date, the Blue Knights have contributed more than $12 million to charities. The Blue Knights. 91st Wing from Judson High School Junior ROTC, commanded by Master Sergeant Grover McDaniel and Master Sergeant Tim Netters. Let's welcome all 150 members of the Texas 91st Wing from Judson High School Junior ROTC. The 737th Training Group's Drum and Bugle Corps from Lackland Air Force Base. Under the direction of Technical Sergeant Jeremy Rimley, all of the musicians performing for you today are actually attending basic training at Lackland Air Force Base. In addition to training to become warrior airmen of character, these airmen perform for all events such as these. Let's welcome the Drum and Bugle Corps. Also returning to the parade is the Rattler Battalion, Army Junior ROTC from Ronald Reagan High School, commanded by Lieutenant Colonel Paul Lovelace. Founded in 1919 by veterans returning from World War I, the American Legion has nearly 3 million members in more than 14,000 posts around the world. The 62nd Annual San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo, it's going to be held February 3rd through the 20th at the AT&T Center and Freeman Coliseum. To date, the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo educational commitment exceeds $105 million, with a commitment for this year of $8.5 million. It's the largest American organization of combat vets. Also included are representatives of the Military Order of the Cootie. The Military Order of the Cootie is the honor degree of the VFW. Post 667 and the jail trailer donated by the Live Oak Police Department. The jail is towed by the Sons of the American Legion Adjutant Gene Elliott. Current jailed inmates are members of the American Legion Post 667. Coming up is the Shirts Sweetheart Court that consists of 6 ambassadors for the city of Shirts. Miss Shirts, Nicole Elliott. Miss Tri-County, Larissa Gruwell. Miss Liberty, Lillian Meese. Miss Friendly City, Mia Lopez. And Miss Freedom, Sarah Corder. The Shirts Sweetheart Court. Next up is the Alamos A Car Club. The vehicles we see today are Ford Model A's, produced from 1928 through 1931. The Alamo A's Car Club provides direction and assistance to its members in their restoration efforts of these beautiful automobiles. Joining us now from the city of Live Oak are Place 2 Council Member Bob Tolgren and Place 3 Council Member Eric Sanchez. Post 593 in Converse. Coming up now is the Cub Scout Pack 172. Up next is our neighbor, the Live Oak Fire Department's ladder number 3 with 100-foot sky arm. The unit is capable of extending 100 feet high and delivering 1,500 gallons of water per minute. Olympia Hills Golf Course is the limousine golf cart used for weddings, tournaments, and special events. Olympia Hills features great championship golf, breathtaking holes, and if you know someone who's going to get married, there's your ride. Next up, Universal City's Animal Care and Control Facility and Homes for the Homeless, the city's designated humane organization. Now approaching the reviewing stand is the Universal City Methodist Church Christian Car Club. They have been in the parade 4 years now since their inception. The Brian P. Steele High School Air Force Junior ROTC. Coronado Village Elementary and Kirby Middle School, and the 2013 and 2014 class presidents at Judson Alternative Continuing Education, Judson ISD, Children First. Thanks to Dr. Mackey, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the school that I teach at, Wagner High School Marching Band, the Thunderbirds Band, and Color Guard. The band is under the directions of Keith Witt, Mark Legault, and David Gittin. Please give them a great big round of applause to welcome them. Up next is a blast from the past. Jesse Varela of the Live Oak Police Department is driving the department's modified, we wonder how, modified 1955 Chevrolet police car. Next in appearance, the fourth appearance of the Universal City Police Citizens Police Academy Association. A round of applause, please, for the Jumping Dragons jump rope team. New to the parade is the Justin Alternative Continuing Education Boot Camp. They are under the direction of retired First Sergeant Abdul Mahid and retired Staff Sergeant Courtney Ellis. Those enrolled take pride in themselves and in their accomplishments. The Texas Lone Star Grays Camp 1953 of Shirts, Sons of Confederate Veterans, and the River City Rose 38. The Texas Society of Confederate Rose has proudly participated in this parade for many years. They are dedicated men and women who proudly honor their Confederate ancestors from the war between the states. They also educate others on the Civil War. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Selma Fire Department. And of course, celebrating its 21st birthday this year, the UC Public Library's entry is sponsored by the Friends of the Universal City Public Library. The Sweet Sensations baton twirling team is under the direction of Michelle Pongres, a former national and world twirling champion. The girls range in age from 5 to 15 years old. Sweet Sensations are based in Shirts, but include twirlers from all over San Antonio. Their second year in the parade, the Mopar Muscle Club of San Antonio is dedicated to the preservation of the Mopar hobby and is for enthusiasts of Chrysler vehicles, including Dodge, Plymouth, Chrysler, and DeSoto. The club's annual show is in October, with all proceeds going to the Alzheimer's charity. The next group is the Converse Citizens Police Academy Alumni Association. Presents quality programs and projects that benefit the citizens of Converse through the Converse Police Department. They are proud to present Thomas the Tank McGruff and Stay on Track to build a better relationship with the young people of its communities and its police department. Is Tri-City Baseball. This is their fourth appearance in the parade. Coming up is the Universal City Fire Department. Fire Chief Ross Wallace rides shotgun, joined the department before fire was invented, according to Miss Maple, and was appointed chief in April 1981. Our firemen are involved in many charitable activities year-round and deserve a great big round of applause. And coming up is the Guadalupe County Fair and Rodeo Association's Miss Roundup and her court, along with Little Miss Roundup and her court. The Guadalupe County Miss Roundup contest was established in 1954, and the Little Miss Roundup contest was established in 1998. The young ladies are judged on poise, public speaking, and their horsemanship skills. The Universal City Public Works Department street sweeper is here to sweep us into next year's Veterans Day Parade.